Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to Let's Play Spider-Man. It's been a second, so we have to get back into the swing of things. If I keep producing quality comedy at this rate, I'm gonna burn my humor glands out.
Hello? Parker! Just in time to celebrate.
Celebrate? Wait. Where are the arms? Oh, wow. So cool. But how did you...
Intracranial neural network. Neurotransmission speeds under 1 nanosecond. Faster than signals travel inside the brain. Never mind to an external prosthesis. We did it, Peter. No one can take this away from us.
Amazing.
And your work on the neural web was the key.
But we haven't even tested it yet. There's so much we don't know.
It works beautifully. Come on, take a look.
This is impressive. Little error, though. This is bad. Doctor? Doctor, I found a potential problem.
Everything has problems if you look hard enough. But fortune favors the bold. It's time to show the world what we've done.
Otto, the neural web isn't isolating your motor neurons. It could be affecting other parts of your brain, your inhibitions, your mood. I just think we need some more testing.
We've done enough testing! For the first time in my life, I don't feel like a failure. I feel like me.
Otto, you're not a failure. But this could permanently damage your mind. Please.
Right. Right.
Don't worry. We're close.
I'll keep at it. I'll work out some bugs. Go. Go.
You sure you're okay?
Yes. Thank you, Peter. For everything.
We now take you live to Grand Central Terminal, where Mayor Osborne is about to address the media.
Martin Lee is now behind bars. When I make a promise to this city, I keep it. The people of New York will soon make a decision that could change the course of this city forever. So when you're casting your vote, remember what I've done. We are all safer now than we have ever been.
Liar! You have no idea what you're in for.
So that's not good. But it's not like Dr. Octavius has ever shown signs of forthcoming villainy. So it'll probably work itself out, actually. There's no problem there. Anyway, let's go back to the city, which is in 100% peace following the arrest of Martin Lee.
I should check on Miles.
Hey, Pete.
Hi, Miles. I just wanted to see how you're doing with the news about Lee. Look, if you didn't want to work there anymore, May and I would understand.
I did want to quit when I heard. Then I remember what my dad used to say. A hero hero's just a guy who doesn't give up.
That's true, assuming he's doing the right thing. I got you that job. I'd hate for you to keep doing it if you think it's wrong.
Oh, the people here, nothing Martin Lee did is their fault. They need help and I'm helping them. I think Dad will want me to stay. I think he'd be proud.
I know he would. And Miles, I'm proud of you too. Anytime you want to talk, just call.
Thanks, Pete. Gotta go. May just gave me a list of all the supplies to get. All right, later.
So believably, recreating New York actually posed a lot of trouble for Insomniac with the gameplay. And why might that be? Well, cities aren't flat and smooth, which no shit, right? But if you're having that reaction, or if you're confused about what the problem is, that's a good sign that Insomniac's solution was elegant and invisible. Because how often do you run into something like a fire escape and get stuck? In my experience, that's pretty rare. But that wasn't always the case in development. They had to spend a lot of time refining things like the wall running and the parkour to actually feel smooth, despite how many uneven, odd surfaces you actually traverse.
You okay?
I'm getting by.
I don't know how I feel about you running this place all by yourself.
And these people need help. If I lose a few hours of sleep, so be it.
So have you heard from Mr. Lee since?
No. But the Martin I know couldn't have done that. Whatever's become of him, that's not the one I want to remember. So, how are things with MJ?
Oh, it's well, you know, she's it's complicated.
Honesty. That's what got me and Ben through the rough patches.
You guys had rough patches?
Oh, sure. Especially when we were your age. So, are you honest with her? Does she know the real you?
Hey, turn it up. I want to hear this.
A spokesperson for the police has confirmed that this was the truck carrying the device used in the Grand Central Terminal attack.
Oh, it never ends. Peter?
So I have a few quibbles with the politics of this game, but something that I consistently love is how much of the game is anchored by Feast, and how much it does to humanize homeless people. I genuinely just have nothing bad to say about that. It's all really good, and something that I'm hoping a lot more games and other media do from here on out, instead of just turning them into like evil henchmen or fucking crazy people who will just attack you on sight for no reason.
Captain Watanabe, leave a message.
Yuri, where are you? Call me when you get this. I just hope the Devil's Breath is still there. And still secure. If the demons got to that truck, this just went from bad to catastrophic.
Folks, the mastermind of the City Hall bombing has finally been brought to justice. And shockingly, it's philanthropist Martin Lee. Now, I'll discuss in a moment what kind of twisted Jekyll and Hyde mentality it takes to lead such a double life. But first, a word of caution to everyone celebrating his arrest. Yes, it's good that he's in jail, but look at all the things we didn't know. How long was he a suspect without anyone telling us? How long did he have a deadly biological weapon that could kill us all? Shouldn't we have been told? Evacuated the city? It's not an accident that we weren't given the information we need to protect ourselves and our families. Someone made that decision. Was it the police? The mayor? I know one guilty party for sure, and his initials are Spider-Man.
Okay, now we can go down and see just how bad this situation is about to be.
Devil's Breath is gone, but we got even bigger problems.
Rikers?
We have to hurry. Hop on.
What happened?
It was a coordinated attack. Must have been planned from the outside. Every cell block is breached. We're minutes away from every prisoner in Rikers walking right up 5th Avenue.
What about the raft?
Should be okay. It's a Supermax facility. Better security and a separate power grid.
Good. What about the Devil's Breath?
Sable's handling it.
Do you trust them?
Do I have a choice?
Uh-oh. Should have worn your seatbelt.
Take him out! Hurry!
I'm on it.
Hey, there's a new superpower. That one's not too bad. I still think I like the web spin one a little more. Like, all of the crowd control suit abilities are good to some extent. It's just degrees of how good they are, and I think that one might actually be the best one. Because it's an instant takedown on a lot of
They got
dudes.
into the armory.
Is that bad? That sounds bad.
It means some of the inmates are armed with rocket launchers.
Yeah, that's bad.
Hey, but why?
I'm on it.
I think they actually question that. I don't remember for sure, but I think they at least comment on why that would be the case.
You guys go back to your cells and behave. We can forget this ever happened.
Also, like, okay, I guess it's Rikers, but not every inmate would just immediately be like, yup, time to do a big riot. Upon, you know, the floodgates being open. Like I said, I guess it's a little bit more justifiable and not totally cartoonish and weird since this is happening at Rikers. But damn. Also, I need to, when I get a chance of my own time, do some more of Taskmaster's dumb challenges so I can get the tokens that I need for the hologram gadget. Unfortunately, I can change the dub of this to Japanese, right, just for that. Because there's a pretty good reference tucked away specifically in Japanese.
Electrical access. Rooftop near cell block D. Trying to restore power. That you in the chopper?
Affirmative. What happened here?
No idea. The power went out, then all hell broke loose.
Hold tight. We'll get you as
Ow.
soon as we can.
Motherfucker. I got shot a lot. And this dude is just sitting over here looking at me from a foot away, wondering whether or not he should shoot that rocket from point blank range. Oof. Oofda. As the Minnesotans would say. I've slowly fallen in love with oofda. It sounds very Italian. In fact, wait, no, isn't that an idiom? Oh, man.
Spider-Man, can you get to that rooftop? There's an officer calling for
Yeah,
help
that's
up there.
that's an Italian idiom. Oh, man, it's been a while since I thought about oofda.
Someone's trapped behind that door.
Accidenti. Oh, I didn't pin any of them to the walls or send any of them over the edge where they would have been instantly incapacitated. That's a shame. But if Act 2 ended with some catharsis, Act 3 kicks off with total chaos. It's one of the lowest points for pretty much everybody involved.
They're coming! Where is everybody? They're attacking my car!
We've had a lot of peaks in the action, a lot of smaller, lesser climaxes, but you can see the actual big climax from here. You can see it coming up on the horizon. you'd start to get kind of the shape of it. Also, I'm not sure what I was trying to throw, but I definitely got hit out of the animation, which is a pretty rare thing to happen. I think the projectile was already in midair when I started to grab it, which is why that happened. I think I really... Was that a Wilhelm scream that I've just never noticed? I think it was. Oh, I love the Wilhelm scream. I genuinely think it improves every single piece of media that it's in. Just one big shared vestige of any kind of, like, visual artistic media.
Take them all out.
Yeah, we need to deal with this brute and at least get one of them out of the way, because they were creating big problems. Then it's just you. Oh, hello. It's a shame the cutscene interrupted that.
It can always get worse.
Also, I don't know, something about the "it can always get worse" line really strikes me as odd. It doesn't seem like a very Spider-Man line.
Just a few left.
Feels like a Batman line. Or a lot of other heroes, for that matter. Doesn't really strike me as true for Spider-Man. Oop, we have to get that. Because there was no way I was evading that. It's a really awkward spot to fight in. Where are you even? Oh, he's up there on the container. Ah, it's fun. Oh, that's cool too. Ends with him being webbed to the wall.
License and registration, please.
Okay, looks like things are somewhat under control.
I thought you said the raft was secure.
It was. Let's go. Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
Love the optimism. But in my experience, when it looks bad, it's usually worse. Look out! Yuri!
I'm slipping!
Gotcha. Hold on! You okay?
Yeah.
Welcome to the party! Just in time for the fire! Looks like we made parole, boys!
Electro? Why is he letting everyone out?
I'll head for the main control center and see how bad the situation is.
Got it. I'll go join the party.
Oh man, it's the raft. Maybe we'll meet Trish from Jessica Jones, whose big superpower is she lands on her feet. Won't that be a treat? Won't that just be very exciting to meet Trish, the irredeemable scumbag of Jessica Jones? Anyway, I think we're gonna catch up with Electro next time and really kick the final act of the game off in style. So make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and ring the bell, and check out my Patreon, patreon.com/scribe, and my Twitter. Thank you all for watching. Take it easy. Have a good one, y'all.